The Jackson Autism Support Network, the president, Shelley Lewis, and vice president, Stephanie Salisbury. Welcome, Ms. Shaw.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, longtime officers with, did you guys actually start the organization?
No, but not too long after it was started.
Well, you've been a big part of it, and between the two of you have been doing just a bunch of work to make sure people are aware of the organization. So we're going to do a lot of things over the next couple of months. April is a special month, right?
Correct. So we have our Light It Up Blue, and we work on getting the downtown all lit up blue, and we have a lot of the shops and participate in that and stuff. So it's really fun. We really enjoy seeing all the lights blue and having, you know, the businesses down here participate and be aware of what's going on.
Consumers Energy sent us a lot of blue light bulbs. We have a whole closet of blue light bulbs for some reason, but we can use them. We'll use them.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll use them next month. And you are looking for some help, financial help, to get more people lit up blue.
We're always looking for help. I mean, we will never tell you no. Come on in, give us a call, go to our Facebook, you know, volunteers, sponsors. We'll never tell you no. We will put you to work if you want to come and help in any way, you know.
That's right.
Well, the organization obviously is supporting families with autism, including your families. How is the organization doing? You have a pretty big membership. Is it growing?
It's growing. I mean, we get phone calls. I get phone calls weekly from parents, and you know, I'm always working with them, and we're getting them resources and different things like that. And one of the big things that we're doing this year is we've launched all of our social clubs. We have our adult one going, we have our teen one going, and the preteen one is about to start.
Oh, wow.
So we just, and then we'll have the littles eventually.
And that really is one of the biggest challenges for people with autism is the social skills and social interactions.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We just had the adult one last night. It was really fun. We went to a restaurant, and then we played Yahtzee. There we are. It was kind of looked like that. We played Yahtzee and had some food, and I mean they're having a lot of fun.
Awesome. And
Well, our kids are getting older now too, so you know,
Our
kids all started little. I mean, when I joined, my son was only 3 years old, and he's going to be 12 this year. So it's nice to have something that he can be a part of as it grows. He gets to grow, you know, with the other kids.
Right. And they realize there's other people like him.
Yeah, yeah, and he can be himself. I mean, granted, our kids are unapologetically themselves anyways, but it's like a judgment-free, safe space for them.
The spectrum that we hear about with people with autism, it could affect you in so many different ways, but events like that, it's
for everybody.
Everyone.
It's for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're nonverbal or if you could tell us the phone book. I mean, it's for everybody. And whether you have autism or not, if you just know somebody and you just want to understand the community and you just want to show support, it's not just for the autistic people of Jackson. It's for the entire community to come and support us and join and understand what autism is really all about.
I'm really glad to see the social clubs.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be one of the biggest things you guys do.
Well, and you know, I think about it's like with the littles, if they start there and then they just keep moving through the groups with each other, they're forming friendships, and it's almost like a school thing that they're forming friendships and learning with each other and stuff. So kind of our whole goal is, you know, that's a struggle, having friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple of nephews with autism, and I see that. And they would love something like this. They don't live here, but you've got, with the month of April, some kickoff events. In fact, there's a big one kickoff day, right?
Yep, April 3rd.
Yep. Downtown, gonna light it up blue. Everybody get your blue light bulbs out, blue shirts, show your love, support for the community, and we'll be there downtown having some games. I'll have some resources for the families. If you're even new to the autism world, we will be there. It's not as scary as you think. We're there to help, and the kids can have some fun too.
And it's gonna snow.
No, it's not. Shh, do not say those
No
words.
weather apocalypses. It's going to be beautiful.
You guys never have good weather for your kickoff.
Oh, it's like crazy. I think we did once, okay?
Yeah.
People that are new diagnosis with autism that have never, they've got nothing.
Yeah.
So for someone that's new, how do they get involved? What are the, I guess, the intro to services? What's the best way to get started with network?
Pick up the phone, call,
Okay.
go to the website, join. We have some memberships forms to fill out, and it's free. They don't have to pay anything, but just fill it out so we can get the information to them and get them involved in some of the things that we're doing.
And now the kickoff is kickoff to 2 months of things, because then in May we've got Around the Park for Autism, which is in its 10th year this year.
10th year, can you believe that?
No,
I think you've been with us the whole time.
I have. You have. We've been doing this for the last 10 years, every year.
I know.
Yeah. So I think we last year we're getting some great shots of some of the people.
Last year
Walking.
was beautiful. Last
Yeah.
year was a beautiful
It
day.
was a
We
beautiful
had
day.
Yes.
beautiful weather last year, so we're gonna push that through to this year. We're gonna manifest the good weather this year, Bart.
And you do it obviously at Cascades
Yeah.
every year.
Yeah.
And you can register now. Is it
They,
open?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
open. We've got
absolutely.
people already registering, and yeah, and we're talking yellow this year, so that's the color.
Yellow?
Oh,
Yellow.
Because you have
We-
four colors.
4 colors on the shirts, of the logo, but then the shirt colors change every year. And, you know, it's really cool because we have a lot of people that wear the older ones and stuff, but, you know, it's great. I mean, our sponsors love it because, you know, they're on the back and they get to wear how long?
Here are some of the walkers and runners from last year, and you're right, it was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
What do you have at the walk in terms of resources? You've got like tents and stuff.
Yep, we have a tent with resources, and Home FM will be there to help us kick it off, and the announcements, and
And again, if you're new to the community, it's not just the Light It Up Blue event that you can come to get help and resources. Sometimes people feel a little bit more comfortable at the bigger events. They don't feel like they're, you know, stuck to one place, so they can come and just check out and really see what the community is about, because everybody shows up to our 5K. Our 5K grows every year. So you really get a feel for the warmth and the welcomeness that we are bringing to the community, and the community gives back to us. So it's also a great time if you're not sure about autism and you're a newly diagnosed parent. I've been there. This is how I got involved. I just started as a scared mom, and then a volunteer, and then Shelley brought me along, and I'm the vice president now, and I get to help families like mine.
Well, you do both, a lot of work for the organization and other families, but you also benefit because you both are moms of autistic
Right.
Yeah,
children. And you have, I think, two.
One.
I have 2.
Two. You have 2
yeah,
and 1.
yeah. And
So-
they get to see what we do, you know. We're trying to pave a better path for them
So,
and the other kids.
and for you, what has the organization been most helpful for your family?
You know, like I said, when I first found out my kid was diagnosed, I knew nothing. I didn't even really hear the word autism before, and I just happened to get a flyer in this pamphlet of autism, and I just came to a meeting as a terrified mother. What do I do with my beautiful special needs kiddo? Where do I go from here? What does he need? Because I didn't know. And it has been a godsend. It was truly a lifesaver for me, and that is why I'm still here almost 10 years later, and now I get to help other families like mine, that you're not alone. There's other people out there that are going to help you, that have the resources, and it's just been an amazing journey for
Yeah,
us.
and sounds great. And for you, Shelley, with 2, and how old are yours now?
Oh, 32 and 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a journey. I mean, and I tell parents all the time, you can't do this alone.
No.
You just can't. You have those ups and downs in your life with these kids, and sometimes you just need somebody to just go, I know what you're dealing with. I got it, you know, and help you walk through it, because sometimes it's just, you can't even think.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just nice to have a friend that understands, because you can talk to friends and family and they're like, oh, okay. But when you talk to another parent about something your kid said or done, they're like, girl, I understand.
Gotcha.
I've been there. Like, they really understand and get it. And that's sometimes what just a parent really needs. They don't need the resources, the education. They just need somebody to listen to them too.
Well, I'm glad we have that here in Jackson.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been great having you guys here all these years, and again today. And if you want to join, do you have like a regular day and place that you guys have a meeting, or?
We're just doing the social clubs right now,
Okay.
and I do, like I said, I do a lot of one-on-one parenting, you know, calls with parents and stuff. So just go to the website, click on In the Know, and then you'll be able to see all the different things that you can sign up for.
Cool. We'll see you to light up Jackson blue on April
Third.
3rd. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
From the Jackson Autism Support Network, Shelley Lewis and Stephanie Salisbury. Yeah,